Grandma, Baka, I've only seen a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then? But this must be the right place. There's the Kalos fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Baka, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on, though through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Yes, of course, the X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth. Which means that we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be in the right track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down, into the sewers, but there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Baka? I'd drink all the water. Drink it, all of it. No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't you even think about it, Ivor. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no. You'll make yourself sick doing that. I'd stop the water. Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. The skill I've honed in the fist of justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes. Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go phalanx, use... Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all. And, Baka, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. Oh, luckily for you, I have one. If we freeze the fountain's nozzle to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Go, Frostlass! Ice Beam! How'd this help? Marvelously done, Baka. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. That doesn't seem correct. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste any time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Baka. Yeah. Zaza. Oh, hello, Frostlass. Yuki. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. Okay, bye. There he goes again. Come on. We should help him look for Gwen, Baka. Watch out for wild Pokemon. I will, because I'm watching out for a specific wild Pokemon. As it were. Actually, Gyarados is probably just going to wreck house down here, so... Oh, there's Noibats! Go, Frostlass. Ice Beam. I thought too late. Whoops. Alright, There's so spooky ghost noises happening here. Is that another Noibat? It is. Ice Beam. Frostlass, can we not do that right into a wall, please? Hey, it actually stayed in the Pokeball. Okay. Just want to check all the sewage systems, you know? Well, get to this mission and you can come to the sewers and get an Noibat. Apparently it runs decently on the Switch. Obviously not as well as on the Switch 2, but apparently it runs pretty well on the Switch. I think Shobu has it on the basic Switch, and I was watching his stream and didn't seem anything like super noticeable. Oh, see, Rainy's running it on the Switch Lite, which is Switch 1. Yeah, the nice thing about this game, as opposed to Digimon... Well, I think with Digimon, it doesn't happen as much. But I think with some of the Digimon side missions, you can miss some. But with this, they just stay forever, so... A Scraggy! A little Scraggy! Shadow Ball. Wow, he fucking booked it. Ice Beam. Ah, that's immune. I'm immune to that, idiot. Scraggy. Which way is the correct way? That way. So I want to go this way. Are you gonna fight me? Go Mawile. Play rough. Oh, there's another Scraggy. Iron Head. Ice Punch. So we have to go the right way, but we can take a detour. Because I still haven't found the Pokemon I want. Nope, those are Inkays. I already have an Inkay. My favorite thing is doing the battle royales with Mawile, hiding around a corner, having Mawile just run up to somebody and absolutely blast the hell out of their Pokemon. It's just such a funny vision of somebody just chilling out and this Mawile just sprinting up to their Pokemon and one-shotting them. The Zoomy Miraidon, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of wild they don't have any riding Pokemon here, especially because Legend ZA did have ride Pokemon. See ya. Bye, guys. I'm going this way. I wonder if... Well, there wouldn't be a day-night cycle down here, I don't think. I don't know. There you are, Baka. It looks like this lock has prevented us from going further in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No destroying public property. Baka, let's take a closer look to see if we can't figure this out. Investigate. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. This shaped to look like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Which area do you want to check? The hinges? You don't notice anything unusual about the door hinges. Which area do you want to check? Lock body. It looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. Check for gaps. There's only tiny gaps between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Baka? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Klefki! I fucking knew it! I didn't want to say it because I didn't think Klefki was in this game. Of course Klefki's in this game. It's from X and Y. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Of course fucking Klefki's in this game. Clef! It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open the lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. That does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Klefki? Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. Okay, here's the thing. That's what Pokemon do! They punch each other! What the f... We're not ancient Hisui, you know. It's... Why is it different if I punch a Klefki as opposed to a Machoke punching a Klefki? Like, the logic this game uses sometimes is kind of insane. This has also raised some concerns about how you manage to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Sure, let him punch him. I don't fucking care. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Baka. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. I'm gonna use my Gyarados to beat the fuck out of this Klefki. He might as well hit as hard as he can with a Pokeball. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Okay, Gyarados. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Klef! Go, Skull Kraken! Alright, watch this. Is this worse than punching it? Waterfall. Pop! Bulldoze. Is that worse? Or better? Emma, you dumb idiot. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we can all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Just the full weight of a sea serpent slamming into that pair of keys, I think is about the same, if not more, than just running up and punching it. We're counting on you, Klefki. Or, that was Ivor. I didn't know Klefki could do that. Oh, I suppose, yeah, I did know that. I did know it could split its ring. How else would it get keys on there? I don't have the key. It doesn't even have the key for this lock. Well, huh? I really thought it was going to be the trick to getting through there. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we're truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what's your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! See? With that, our way's clear. Let's press on. Oh, he fucking punched the doors off, too. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. And then she runs like a dink. Runs like an absolute dink. Oh, we got so many ways we can go. Ghastly. Deedaloo, deedaloo. Crunch attack. Go, Gyarados. How's a haze treating you, Ghastly? Waterfall. Oh, it's a Skrelp! I didn't know Skrelp was down here. I do love Skrelp as well. Pokeball, go. If I didn't have Scolipede on the team, I'd probably add Skrelp. Yeah, there's another Skrelp. He's just chilling though. I won't kill him. He's just hanging out. Use a luxury ball. Hopefully we encounter the Pokemon I want soon here. This way. Klefki, are you gonna be mad at me? No, you're fine. I can't go up there. There's somebody. There's a Klefki up there. I mean, when he bites, the helmet comes down. It's just that he keeps peeking out like a little weirdo. If the helmet was down more often, he'd look a little better, but he just cut. Oh, there it is! Litwick! Pat Rat, I'm not here for you. I'm here for Litwick. Go, Pokeball. Stay in there, Litwick. Yeah, we caught Litwick! These old fuckers want. Oops, I'm attacking the one I already killed. Yeah, I hate that his arms are the bottom part of his head. The bottom part of the jaw. The fuck? Who's... Oh, there's another Litwick over there trying to fight me. Hey, come back here. You can't just decide you give up. Come here. Die. Oh, that's right. This... So the ice will make a bridge if you break it. Crunch. Okay, so... I'll take a peep. Take a little peep at it. Peep, peep. Ooh, I do like that better. Yeah, it kind of sits on it like on his shoulders rather than being like a lid, a trash can lid that opens and closes, a toilet seat cover. I like that version better. So my original plan was to have Litwick replace Pidgeot, but because Pidgeot's gonna be so good against the fighting trainer, I think I'm gonna box Mawile for a little bit. And Mawile's our highest level Pokemon right now too, so it's only fair. I'm gonna have 2 ghost types, but sacrifice I'm willing to make. A little Litwick. I can't evolve yet, because it's a freaking Unova Pokemon, so it's gonna take forever to evolve in anything. Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Fire Spin. I might leave Fire Spin. Let's have a better TM. Calm Mind is actually really good. I did Calm Mind, so I can do some setups. Heat Wave instead of Flamethrower might be the play. It is 5 power more, but it's 1 second longer cooldown. Do I have any... Oops. Do I have any candies? I have a rare candy. Level 36. That's level 38. Still not ready to evolve. I think Lampent is like 45 or some bullshit like that. And he did learn a new move. Flame Wheel, absolutely not. And also we can nickname it Lumiere. That's my little Litwick. I don't plan on using it, but just in case, we'll heal it up. Let's see him. A little cutie. He's just a little cutie pie. Let's go back to Gyarados, because Gyarados is going to be our best bet here. Oh, and then of course there's a stupid Noibat. Ice Beam. So either path leads to where we have to go. I hear a Ghastly. Did you hit? He didn't hit it. Little Skrelp just hanging out. Are you gonna fight me? Nope, you're just being curious. You're just a curious little Skrelp. The fuck? There's a Noibat somewhere. Where? Oh, there it is. Chandelure. Did you see that? Did you see that? That was Chandelure, the lure in Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Follow the Chandelure deeper into the sewers. It might be luring me. Chandelure, do 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 do. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Baka. Is it the big green sign there? Nope. Investigate. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they do seem to be related to the case. Thanks. Hey, Frostlass. Yuki. A cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. Okay. Boxes. You take a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Some old electrical panels. You try flipping a few switches, but nothing happens. We've checked out all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. He's just going to punch on the wall. Strength is power! Strength is justice! What about the thing that said it might be related to the case? Justice punch! That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. My first thought... I felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. I'm losing his voice. Could it be an illusion? The wall isn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Well, did you not see anything going on the other side, Emma? Let's keep pushing ahead, Baka. Okay. You say so. Whoa. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and the Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. hat. Chandelure. Baka, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Obviously, what kind of investigator are you? Obviously, she came down here by herself to get away from her brother. That's what we've been told, and that's what. I can see why people think Emma's on fraud watch. Anyway, every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Baka. Yeah, let's hurry. Let's indeed hurry. So I can get away from you two dunces as quick as possible. Hello? She got a little Chandelure hat. Gwen! Hey, you were at the thing. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything. You don't get to say anything after what you just said. You don't get to say anything after what you just said. You were literally like, Chandelure's wandering around freely. If somebody stole her, nobody's watching her. Don't get to say that. Let's think back to everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? It's fucking Gwen, okay? Excellent deduction, Baka, though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. Yeah, you think? What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind the whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Baka. Thanks. I healed my Litway for nothing. Alright, Gwen. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm gonna win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power! Strength is justice! I have my Gyarados out, right? See a little Mega Ring on her hat? Or the little Mega Stone, the Keystone? Bayonet! Go! Oh, I have Yuki out. That's fine. Yuki can fight for a little bit. Yuki won't survive until the end, but Shadow Ball. Nice heal block, idiot. Ice Beam. Gourgeist. It's a little Gourgeist. Ice Beam. Frostlass, if you were a little bit faster, you would have gotten that off before that idiot used Shadow Claw on you. That thing had a whole ass time to waddle over to you while you sat there and floated around waiting to use Ice Beam. Nice thing. Oh, it fucking lived. I hate that it lived. Now the Gyarados is low on health. Chandelure! Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Ooh. I love Mega Chandelure. Mega Chandelure is very much a... This is what you expect when you say Mega Chandelure Pokemon. Which isn't the case for a lot of the Megas, which isn't bad necessarily. That they don't look like what you expect. But Mega Chandelure is very much like, this is what Mega Chandelure was supposed to look like. And it almost fucking died in one hit. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumiose, and Baka is a member of Team MZ. She's also a rating Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you started battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep you going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister such trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Baka. It's true then. Baka is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Don't look at my picture. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you'll all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, no, because I need my promotion match, fuckhead. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here when I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. Hey, I just got a Litwick. The Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows this place, I suppose he'll have to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle, please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, even though I decided not to use it. I decided not to use it unless it... to use it? Useless? What the fuck? Though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I've sent him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Baka. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Okay. Well, let me heal up my ding-dang Pokemon first. How about that? What is hiding over here? What are you? Scatterbug? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about no damn Scatterbug. What are you? A Spupa? Oh my god, why is my camera freaking out? That's rat. Hum dum dum. Hum dum dum. Okay. Let's fly. So now we can do these side quests now that we have Litwick. So we can try to get a couple extra levels for it. McGee, and the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I help you with? I'm good. I've collected one Pokeball for you. I'll take what you've collected. Got one Pokeball. Also, let me get back to Pokeball. Ah, it's the lady with all... I got all the Flabébés. Have a look at my Floette. I have all Flabébé of each flower color, so now I have a full palette of Floette fabulousity. Flo-la-la. And now I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. I'm sure it'll help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you'd do me a huge favor and face all 5 of my Floette at once? At once? It's a little crazy. Just come and talk to me when you're ready to face my whole team of Floette. Scallopy can beat the hell out of him. Are you ready to take on all 5 of my colorful Floette at once? Bring it on, come on. Go on then, Floette. Let's have a vibrant battle. Go, Millie! Poison jab. Hit like 3 of them at once. Okay, well. Let's go for a rock slide. Poison jab. There's a 2-hit. Rock slide. Oh my freaking Scallopy's almost dead. Words can't do it justice. It's as if 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. I must make these colors a reality. Let's make like maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now that the people of Lumiose can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. And of course, if you ever feel like changing up your own look, you can head to the hair salon too. 2 rare candies. Nice pastel colors are now available. Let's check them the fuck. Oh shit, look at those hairstyles. That's kind of sick. Hey, that's kind of like mine, except red. Turquoise, gray, pale pink. The pale pink kind of matches my outfit. Pale blue, creme, lavender, peach, mint. Let's stick with the aqua, methinks. Oh, there's more colors. Lime. Oh, this is color blocking. Brown, black. Passion pink. Red, blue, lime, purple, orange, turquoise, gray, aqua, pale pink, blue, creme, lavender, peach, mint, white, lime yellow. I should be using pitch black instead of just black. Passion pink. Ooh, I kind of like that though. Red, blue, lime, purple, orange, turquoise, gray, aqua, pale pink, pale blue, creme, lavender, peach, mint, white, lime yellow. And you can also do it with the freaking eyebrows. Oh, shit. Well, that's fine. I just have black bangs instead of pitch black bangs. It's fine. It's morning! Battle zone deactivated. There we go. Wick is level 39 currently. Currently, he's level 39. Apparently... Excuse me. Do 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 do. Oh, there you are. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electrike. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electrike and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electrike. None of them. They're all ass. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. I suppose. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most the electrifying Electrike. Thank you. Only a quiz whiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest Electrike. And Wheel of Dynamo. It didn't make a noise. Poor Electrike and Electros in this game too. They don't have Levitate because there's no abilities. So, like their biggest redeeming factor of having 0 weakness because their ability isn't part of this game. There's one more Electrike, so I'm gonna set up my Reflex as I get Thunder Wave like a dingus. He's also been dropping my special attack with that Eerie Impulse. Did you decide? Your strength as the Canary Quiz Whiz is most electrifying of all. Wow, not only are you the Canary Quiz Whiz, but you're also exceptional skill in battle. We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my Electros I'll use the Thunderstone on. All of you. That's what he's gonna say. All of you.
Don't be a fool, Anguine. Aguil.
Manny, sir, have I done something wrong?
Canary's Terrace Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an Electrike. On the contrary, it was the weak Electrike that she trained up to be the strongest Electros.
What? A shocking revelation.
A true kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all their Electrike regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quizwiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young kinetic. Come on, Anguille, let us train with our other kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds.
What the fuck just happened? Hey, I got a Thunderstone out of that. I got a Thunderstone from that. Alright. There's 1, 2, 3? 3 freaking side missions? Gee whiz. Bloody hell. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. There we go. Now fly to this one. Bonjour. Bonjour, mon ami. Begin you and the rest of your opinion, my own Betty. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Are they in the wild zone? Just gotta avoid that alpha Abomasnow just waddling around here. Is he way the hell down there? Is he not here? Oh, nope, there he is. He just spawned in. There's a bunch of alpha Snovers as well. Numo's frozen! That thing's frozen as hell. My Numo's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the wild zone. And when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numo got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numo's a fire type, but not thawing out at all. Not even an Ice Heal did the trick. The only other option is use Super Hot Fire type move. So please, you've got to help me. Thaw Numo by hitting with a Super Hot Fire type move. Luckily for you, I just added a fire type to my team. Go. Litwick. Flamethrower. That worked. All the ice is melted. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Are you okay, Numel? Wait, are you snacking on berries this whole time you were frozen? What? I love Numel. I guess that's fitting. Numel is the numb Pokemon after all. What? How's that fitting? Thank you so much for saving Numel, trainer. The Numel frozen solid. Now I have to run for my little life. Ah! Ooh, I get Heal Block. You've earned the TM for Heal Block for reaching level 31. Sludge Bomb is next. Two there. I thought there was only one. Well, let's actually go for this one first. I thought we were outside this building. Actually, no, I don't want to spend my Mega Shards yet because I should get the Chandelureite after I beat the. I get the promotion match. As long as I have enough. Well, the Chandelureite should be unlocked, so I don't want to waste my Mega Shards, so I can hopefully afford it, or at least be close to being able to afford it. Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use Focus Energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using Focus Energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Get energized. Let me know when you're ready to go. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna use Pidgeot. If you're not too scared of Focus Energy, let's battle. Sure, no fear here. That's the spirit. Let's do this. Foco, the office worker. Beedrill. Yeah, a lot of Focus Energy users are weak to flying type, so it's a good choice on Pidgeot, I must say. Come on, focus on him, stupid. Where'd he go? Oh, he brought him back because he's weak to it. Wing attack. And now Hurricane. Cypher! And bug types, fighting types. Oh, I was kind of hoping. I should use Workup. Ah, it's a Beedrill. I'll beat the hell out of it. Beedrill. Go for Hurricane. Quick attack. Gah, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible! Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine them with items that raise your critical hit ratio? Whoo boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus on my own energy first, though. Fee! Ha! Way ha! There, perfect focus. Weirdo. Scope lens. What's next? Let's fly to the wild zone. Fly to the wild side. Damn. Alpha Numel is gone. Machop. I'm like, what's that weird colored Pokemon? It's Machop. It's Machop and it's normal colored. Hello. This Holovator has been on the fritz recently. I can usually get it up and running again with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Looks like we're going to need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have two categories of attacking moves. You know, physical and special. You can check the moves category for the same screen you used to change a Pokemon's moves. The icons of physical moves will look like a burst of spikes. That's what we're looking for. If a Pokemon gave this Holovator a wallop with a fighting type physical move, I think it'd fix it. I don't have any of those. On my current party, I should say. Yeah, I don't have any fighting type moves on my current party. AMD software has an update. You now have 5 Noibats. What the fripp? Why do you need that many Noibats? Why do none of my Pokemon have fighting type moves? I know Medicham does. There we go. There's Medicham. Go, Medicham. Use Rock Smash. Oh, it's working again. I knew a fighting type physical move would do it. Nothing like good. Thwack to fix things up. That's true. Catch itself does help. You sure this machine's okay? It's fine. Trust me. This is how we fix all of our electrical appliances at the dojo. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This Holovator would have been stuck without you. And I got a muscle band. Muscle band. Ooh, I got a medium candy. I got 2 medium candies. Oh, it's ready to evolve! Lumiere can now evolve. One of Lumiere's moves became a plus move. Clair obscure. Clair obscure. Lampent. Change moves. You learn any new moves. Okay, now here's the question: is any I don't think there is. But I want to check. Overheat. Because we have Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp. I don't even know if I want Overheat, but I think Chandelure also learns Overheat. Yep. So, we don't have to worry about keeping it a Lampent, as long as I have the stone to evolve it. Let's find out, and let's press the right button to find out. Duskstone. Looks like Lumiere is about to evolve. Clair obscure da do da do da do da do. Clair obscure da do da do da do da do. Chandelure. There we go. Let's go see what's up this Holovator. Any cool Pokemon? Oh, an Alpha Larvitar? Alright, what do I want to catch Larvitar in? A Heavy Ball? That could be fun. Alright. Let's go Gyarados. Waterfall attack. Oh, that fucking one-shot it. I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to take one. It didn't stay in the goddamn heavy ball? Fuck you, Larvitar. Little bitch. Bum, 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 bum. Hell's up here? Oh, it's a Florges fountain. Got a bunch of different flababes. Dee-dee-dee-dee. There's an alpha flababe over there, but it's a red flower. And as we know, I already have a red flower alpha flababe and 2 other ones to evolve into Floette and Florges. So I'm trying to get every alpha Pokemon. This looks very similar to where the little larva... Unless that was the same Larvitar? I don't think it was, though. It might have been, actually. It might have just spawned as an alpha one instead. Leave me alone, Pidgey. Okay, we got one more side mission. At least I think it's only one more, unless another one spawned in. Nope. Nope. Oh, avoid the dojo. We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I wanted to that makes sense. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumiose up close and personal with my Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds, Carvana. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvana? If so, could I capture some footage? I do, in fact, have a Carvana. I do, in fact, have one of those. Maybe even 2 if you're lucky. Let's see. I do have 2 Carvanas. Oh, I see you brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure, I'd like to help. All right, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film this next scene. Lights, camera, action! Watch out! It's a Carvana! Help! He's just chilling. That's my guy right there. That's my dude. He's just fucking chilling, dude. Cut! What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them, like, ferociously. Blurp, blurp. He's dead. My Carvana just died. Director, I was looking up facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get footage when I'm looking for them? But now, when I think about it, a Carvana that's scared of humans. That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some real good footage from all this. Well, I have a second Carvana if you want to do that, but if you're just willing to have some footage of a scared Carvana too, that's fine, I guess. Oh, this Carvana's ready to evolve. They both are. Oops. Let's evolve it. Fuck it. Fuck it, let's evolve it. Evolving a Sharpedo. Sharpedo. I wrote it down in Sharpedo. Sharpedo. Yeah, I've got a butt ton of experience candies I can use to catch Chandelure up to the rest of the party. Level 42, and then I can give him 2 rare candies, get him to 44. And he got an idea for a new move. And then give him 3 mediums. That'll give him to 45. What new move did you get an idea for, buddy boy? Curse? I thought you already had access to curse. That's weird. That's weird and strange. Oh, maybe I have it. I have it as TM. That's why. Can you get this item, please? All right, that should be everything. Let me go heal first before we go battle. For my promotion. A promotion.